So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get over 8.25 billion coins every single day from Pirate Island using this AFK method. So once you're at the Pirate Island, you're going to want to go to this spot over here. You're going to want to go to this tree. It's going to have this little small mushroom right here. And if you jump right here, I would use a magic weapon like the Static Scepter or the Tidal Spellbook. Because if you use a regular weapon, these skeletons might get stuck and they will stop moving. So if you use a magic weapon, it'll prevent that. So this tree is a good spot to auto farm because a lot of skeletons come this way. So if you're just standing here and put on an auto clicker, so now you're just automatically getting doubloons with your auto clicker. So you're going to need these doubloons because over here, if you go to Pirate Davy and you talk to him, you'll see you'll need to buy a treasure map for 120 doubloons. And these treasure maps are going to be needed to get chests. And the chests here are the money maker, and it's going to get you quite a bit of money if you AFK for a while. So I'll show you what happens if you AFK for a bit. We're going to go back to this spot. And I'm gonna put my auto clicker on. How long will it take me to get 120 doubloons, which is enough for a treasure map? Okay, we're gonna stop there. I didn't get all 120 doubloons, but we're gonna do the math to see how long it will take to get all 120. Because I got the amount of time it took to get 40 doubloons, which is what I got just now. So that took me about 4 minutes to get those 40 doubloons. So if we got 40 doubloons in 4 minutes, and we need 120 doubloons, well, we would have to multiply 40 by 3 to get 120, and then this by 3, which will get us 12. So it would take about 12 minutes to get one treasure map. So you should be able to get treasure maps quicker than 12 minutes usually, but I'm in a public server and there were some people walking by that kind of stopped the skeletons. And the skeletons started chasing them instead. So it kind of slowed down my doubloons. And I would recommend doing this AFK farm in a VIP server because it is much easier to farm it and it's less laggier. So we're going to move to the VIP server and I'll show how to use all of your treasure maps in your doubloons fast. So if we go ahead and place a chest right here, I have 4 treasure maps. But how do you even get 4 treasure maps if you can only get 1 at a time? So if you go to Davy and purchase a treasure map and go back to your island, you can actually put this treasure map in a chest. So see, now I have 5. Let's go do it again. Okay, I'm buying another treasure map. I can now go put this in my chest. So now I have 6 treasure maps. So now I'm going to show you how to use all of your treasure maps quickly. And this is why it's good in general to do this in a VIP server. It's a lot less laggier and you can use all of your maps quickly. So if you could, I would use orbs or portals because you'll need to travel around to different islands. See, this map is a Buffalo Island. So if you have any portals, then use those. I'm going to take out my shovel. Let's go find this chest now. Okay, X marks the spot. I'm gonna use my shovel now. Yeah, Buffalo Island treasure chest. Okay, so what's next? Pirate Island. So now I'm at Pirate Island. Okay, I don't know why it got so dark here all of a sudden, but okay, I'm using my shovel now. Yep, see, treasure chest. So since you're in a VIP server, you can easily just travel through all of the islands and use all your maps quickly. So once you have all your treasure chests and you're ready to sell them and make some money, or you can open them if you want, but if you want to make some money and sell them, I'm at Supermarket by Catalina Skies. So I'm using this shop as an example for a price. So if you want to sell it, you'll get 202 million per treasure chest. And if you want to buy it from here, that would be 235. But if you look at some other shops, these are the prices for these types of treasure chests. So Desert and Wizard Island treasure chest. So to sell, you can get 23 million, and if you sell it to a player, you can get 35. So there are 8 different types of islands you could get from each treasure chest. 2 out of the 8 islands will give you the normal treasure chest, which is the big one, and then 6 out of 8 islands gives you the kind of low price chests. So let's say you got 120 treasure chests. About a quarter of those should be the big treasure chests, or more, it could be more. and then 90 of those will be the small treasure chests. So let's say on the average you get about 200 million per big chest and about 25 per small chest. So 200 times 30 is 6,000. 25 times 90 is 2,250. So this is about 6 billion and this is about 2.25 billion. So each day, on average, you could get about over 8.25 billion coins from just this AFK method per day. So another thing that you could do to get you more money is using boosts while farming. So that would be eating these will get you a little bit more doubloons while farming. So basically, if you eat a dragon roll and the blueberry cookie, the dragon roll gives you a 30% reward luck in combat, and so does the blueberry cookie. But then the time runs out. So if you have like tiny task or something, you could use that, and with your auto clicker, you could like have tiny task pause the auto clicker, and then you can use tiny task to like make you eat the food. Or if you could like kind of like do that manually. If you're just like sitting at your desk, pause your auto clicker to eat the dragon roll and blueberry cookie. But this is just a pretty simple way to make some money. Also, the shop I'm at right now is my friend's shop. It's called 500 Plus Shop, and I did make a video on it. So if you are interested in seeing that, go ahead and click this video.